The Invercargill Invaders return home for round 5 of Season 4 on GRM, but the return home is tainted somewhat by their opponents. The team that they upset in a massive, massive way last season, the Edinburgh Blues. The Blues went on to win every single match after that game, but then lost things out in the playoffs. But they are still a very, very, very good side who I am very, very, very concerned about playing, because these guys are good. You don't go a regular season losing one game and not be good. And I mean, these guys will want to kill us. We did the unthinkable last year when the Invaders took out the Blues. And look at this already. They're on the attack and they're breaking through. Muhammad has to do the job. Nagano, oh, he's been penalised for not releasing the ball. Oh, man. I mean, I am prepared for the absolute worst. We are a team that likes to score tries. When we beat them, we were a team that slows the game down, kicks to corners, does all the boring stuff. Now, we look to play a little bit more exciting. I'll be honest, as Muhammad's just run into the crowd. We've just lost our line out twice. So I'm not too hopeful. A little bit of expectation going on us here, and we've fallen over and crumbled like a big cookie straight away. We're almost conceding a try. We have. So the worst that we feared has come true. Mason Rice has scored for the Blues, and we are down 7-0 already. Not the start we had in mind at all, not at all. But I know these guys are good. Well, these guys are one of the best in the league. So, I mean, to even have beaten them before is like a world highlight for the Invaders. So, you know, well, I was going to say if we can get a bonus point, maybe keep it in 7, score a few tries, maybe we might be into something. But we are getting comprehensively outplayed right now. Here it's Jackson getting away from everyone. Turnover! Come on! That should have been the turnover to Shisku. You've done poorly there. We are just getting carved to ribbons. Our defence is nowhere to be seen. And that, our one chance to get the ball has been knocked on. Not the start we had in mind at all. We're almost 6 minutes in. Edinburgh Blues, they could score a lot of tries here. They're doing this magnificently outside. Muhammad does well. Turnover! Yes, we've got the ball, finally. 7-0 down, but remember we had that thrashing of that team a couple of weeks ago. We were up 14-0, went on to lose like 40-something to 14. So, all is not lost. This game can turn around. We're putting our tackles in here, but man on, we're just not enough. Why is Brock out there defending all by himself? Thank God we've got Muhammad, that's all I can say. This could be a big score as a little grubber goes through, but it looks like well, Joshy had that covered, but he's been driven into his own and goal. This will be try number 2, I imagine. This is going to be a long night, guys. Oh, it's 3-on-1. I've butchered it. Well, we need a lot more of that luck over the next 72 minutes or so, because we are looking so out of our depth here at the moment. Great pass, short to Rice. We are not looking good at all. Drop goal! We've forced them into a drop goal. That's going to go dead. That's all right. We've forced them into frustration. Get out of here, Brocky. Oh, God, Brock. Oh, good work, actually. Oh, no. Oh, Brock. You've put us in a... Oh, no, we've lost the ball. How did we lose that? Why is this scrum half like a mountain of a man? Wow, they've stuffed up again. I mean, I was going to let them get their second try and skip forward and see, you know, how long the pain will go for, but they keep stuffing up here. Over the ball, there's got to be a turnover. Come on. Well, we're not doing too well at the breakdowns, I can tell you that. We're getting men over the ball, but they're not turning the ball over. I don't mind them going one-offs here. Ramirez, he's going to go nowhere. Oh, hello. Turnover. Man, the troops. Oh, here we go. Let's go, boys. Tatriscu. Look at him go. no! He's chipped it for Carter! And Carter has done so well there. Oh, munching tackle. We are putting in the hard hits, boys. We are up to the 40-metre line. We've lost the ball, but we're going forward in defence. Oh, good tackle. Man, look how we get bulldozed without the ball, eh? It's just insane. Short one away. Turnover! Oh. Almost. It's all right, though. We're holding them out. For how long? Oh, there's a bump off. Someone's been flattened. The ball's gone down again. Advantage to the Blues still. It's like a knock-on within a knock-on. I think they should be called back, but continue on they go. Once again, Ramirez is their man. The number 8. I mean, they have a ridiculously good side. There's no doubt about it. How long can we hold them out? Hopefully, we'll get to half-time without them scoring again. Fingers crossed. Defensively, we're going very good. Oh, that is a stupidly good offload. Advantage over ref. Yes. Okay, now if we can hold this out and kick for touch, I will happily move forward. Good tackle. Turnover? No, still no turnovers. Take him out, Brocky. Nagano, a man who's been involved heavily already. Big pass. Oh, we didn't read that too well. Jackson, he's in the 22. Yeah, good work, crowd. Turnover. We are at home, which is great, but it's a bit sickening the fact that we always get these ridiculously good sides when we're at home. Hanano drills it long. There's no fullback there. And now we will move forward because that was too much pain of us going backwards. Turn over the line out. Yes, team. Brocky, go. We're moving forward. We've got the ball. Anything going to happen? Do I trust us that anything's going to happen here? Muhammad's in the line. Draws the overlap. Petrescu's, no, we've lost that ball. Okay. Hung on. Quick ball. A little chip over the top. Here's a run through. It's a great opportunity. Oh. Okay, now we go forward. We could spark something, but 12 minutes in, we need to move forward or this video is going to be about 3 hours long. Don't want that. It is crazy how this game has been. We're 22 minutes into the match now, and it's still 7-0. But, oh, a scrum feed to the Edinburgh Blues inside our 22. I mean, they've been here for a few minutes now. I just don't know if we can hold on for too much longer. Taking their time. I mean, we've defensively done very well because we've defended inside our own half for a massive portion of this game. Now, if we go to full time and oh, Tetrescu. If we go to full time and advantage, I mean, and the territory stats are not heavily in favour of the Blues from what we've seen so far, I will be extremely surprised. I was about to call you out, referee, and say, no, you can't double knock on and get away with it. Oh, we've given away a penalty. Here's the trouble, the scrum. It's the trouble, out wide they go, and finally they break it. Pinar is in. Ding Bang. What a name, Ding Bang Pinar. He's over anyway, and we concede our second, and a great kick from the sideline makes it 14-0 from Cantanero. Edinburgh Blues up by 14, but I'm quite surprised how well we did in that little passage of 10, 15 or so minutes. We did quite nicely. Now if we can force them into a mistake, we could be up to something, but they're going to, oh, kick. Uh-oh, where's the fullback? Don't let it go out, Muhammad. Oh, Muhammad, we touched it, you dick. Oh, we've got away with that. But we lose the line out. And it's all going pear-shaped. It's all going pear-shaped. 27 gone, 14-0 the score. Invaders going down the toilet a bit here. Our season hinged on this performance, but not looking good so far. After such a good start to the season, looks like we will suffer our second loss here. I can't see us coming back against a team like the Edinburgh Blues. Well, it's only been a number of minutes before we were with you before, and the Blues have a set piece here inside our half. Oh, he's knocked it on! Ha ha! Well, I thought we were going to be celebrating a try to the Blues there. Well, Blues fans would be, but no. We've done well. We've hung on here, and Muhammad, it's knocked on again. Well, there goes our advantage quickly out the window. The Edinburgh Blues now have the advantage, and what is that? Now, I've seen crossfield kicks, but that is something just stupidly bad. Now, but I say that, and through the middle goes Hall! beaten 2-3 tackles, the offload as well. That's getting silly. Oh, another one, and another one. This is getting insane. Mendes is going to go over. How do you stop that? Please, someone tell me, how do you stop that? 32 into the game, it's 19-0. I'm sure this will be made 21. It is. We really, I mean, this hurts because we played so well on the road, and now we finally come back home and we get a team like the Edinburgh Blues who we're really not going to beat anywhere. Like, I think we've put that out. I know we really fluked it, that win. It was like, yay, what a win. But our season last year was so much in development. I mean, Edinburgh Blues are a team you just have to slow down. I mean, and we're not doing that at all today. Muhammad's just smacked that straight out on the full. We're full of mistakes. It's the way we've gone today. That's a terrible line out. We may recover this ball here. We don't. That's insulting, team. What are you doing? Put pressure on him. Yes, good work. Turnover. Yes, advantage invaders. You didn't give me the ball, you dickhead. Okay, so we'll get a bit of pressure off here as we look towards halftime. We'll see if anything happens towards the break. If we get a try before halftime, I'll be quite happy. If we don't concede before halftime, I'll also be happy. We win a line out. I'm also happy. I mean, it's hard to look good against this team because they are so good. Muhammad's just knocked the ball on, and that has killed our hope before halftime. Let's see what happens in these final 5 minutes of the first half. So it's the final play of half. The first half, you can see 40 minutes is up. The ball went out just before the 40th minute clicked on. So we have the final chance to have a say. It's still 21-0. Leo has the ball after a Brocky Bondisio little scamper. And we've created space here. Nicely worked too. But why are our front rowers all out on the sidelines? Tatrescu, Petrescu, Zingiri, they've all been out there. I don't know why. They didn't do this all season long so far. Kickoff underway. And O'Neill Brown puts a wobbly old crappy kick away. Straight down the throat of their fly half who's back at fullback. And they're offloading away already. 21-0, I mean, I won't really be happy if we come away with a 42-0 loss here. We've got to get it within 7. I mean, we won it with a kick right at the death last time. That's not going to happen here today. Look at their passing. It's just so good. 40 minutes, 3 tries. I mean, do we really get that upset? We come out the line. Zingiri, get over it. Yes. Yes, we've turned the ball over again. Ooh, calm it down, boys. Calm it down. Come on, control the speed. Play our game. Kick to corners. Good work. Only a minute into the second half, but I feel there's going to be action in the second. Win our line-outs. We've lost it. Okay, I'm moving on. That was so bad. Well, we're struggling. We can't win our line-outs. We can't kick for touch more than 20 metres. They are carving us to ribbons. 21-0 is the score still. They haven't scored again, but they just put up a little settlement down here, and we just can't stop them. This is a massive golfing class. These guys are too good for my crappy old invaders, and they got a great chance out wide. Now they go. Pinar! Good tackle. Someone had to put him down and pick and go, though. And the hooker, Corral, goes all by himself. He's 15 metres, 10, 15 metres out. This is silly good now. A short one. They got Parks on, so they got a replacement. They've had injury, which is good. I don't think I have yet, which is nice to talk about as well. Terrible pass, but that often leads to opportunities for them. Ravenstein. Really long name. He's done well for them. And they're taking a long time waiting for their scrum half to get up here. Mendes finally gets rid of a little grubber kick through, picked up. Oh, another knock on, guys. Come on. You're better players than this. Oh, out wide. This is going to be a try. Can they show him down? Oh, he does. In touch. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, of course we go all the way back for the knock on. Oh, the front row goes up. It's a disaster. Now, oh, a little grubber through. It's going to be a try. Oh, that is good. That is good. Ding Bang Pinar has scored another try. That was a good one. I'll applaud that from the Edinburgh Blues. That was a well-worked try. I mean, that just wasn't basics of rugby. That was just splendor of exquisite play. So back underway we go. And again, we can't get up for that kickoff. I mean, their loose head prop jumped. Oh, wow. Wow. What a take from Jackson. Like lightning, he bolts out of that ruck. And Mohammed is trekking back to his own 22 again. We need to make something happen here, Phil. How does one guy steal the ball over 3 of our own? That I don't get. I mean, oh, that is a superb pass, and they're in again. Well, no, they're not yet, but now they are. It's a Sliney. Lasati Sliney, I mean, that was a bit of a crap try, wasn't it? That was just a bit shit. We shouldn't have lost that ball at the breakdown. We had 3 men securing it, and yet this big oaf of a guy comes over and steals it. That's a bit annoying. And we just can't get field position. Should have gone back to that old tactic. We should have canned our attacking play that we've adopted this season for this match, because we're not... Hey, we got the ball! We're not good enough for it, really. We're just not good enough for it. Mohammed, look at him. Flying into the back line. Short balls all over the place. Mayo takes a hit up. Now we throw the men into the ruck. Mayo. Oh, that's terrible, O'Neill Brown. We hang on. We are backwards. It's 35-0. 50 minutes gone. Oh, the short side play is never good. We've still got the ball. Come on, Brock. Come on, Brock. We need some of your magic. Don't let their players... Oh, no. It's a floater. Offside. We've got advantage for an offside. Just play it. Just play the penalty. All right, or play your guts out and try and do something special. I mean, these one-off little short passes back inside are no good when you've got all these guys funneled way, way out. Oh, he's got it. That was a knock-on as well from the Edinburgh Blues player. We made 2 meters from our cross-field kick. Woo! Good work, team. Brock. Oh, the bag of tricks are fully coming out here. It's Mohammed. Do we still have advantage because we lost that ball at the ruck? How are their guys so good at the rucks? I mean, again, 2 men. Oh, what has he done? What have you done, Kikuchi? You've tapped it. You've tapped it, you idiots. You're down by 35. We should at least... Well, to be fair, our line out hasn't worked. Kikuchi knows. It's like all hope is lost, hasn't it, Kikuchi? Here we go. Some room out wide for Carter, who's had nothing to do. He's going to lose the pill. He does. Okay. That small glimmer of hope that we'll score a try. Squashed like a bug. Back to it, 52 gone. Let's move forward and see who has the next scoring play. I can almost guarantee you it will not be us. But we'll fight on, because we've turned that ball over the lineouts. So it comes without no surprise that the Edinburgh Blues are back knocking on our doorway, but we have an injured player. I haven't quite worked out who it is, because it's only just really happened. You see, I feared this. It's Brock. It's Brock. It's Brock. Well, it's going to go back to us, isn't it? I mean, I said I didn't want 42-0, but they are still knocking. Pick and goes, one-off passes. They are hammering the door of the Invaders. I'm not sure we can... No, we can't handle this. Another try for Pinar. Ding-bang, Pinar has been just too good. I mean, what is that guy's skills? He is a freak. It's going to be 42-0. This isn't going well. An injury. I think Brocky's gone. Cantonaro is amazing. Yeah, Haneno's taking over the kicking. That means Brocky is off. I mean, I don't know if we're going to get the ball back to even find out who is playing at fly half. Come on, Mohammed. You've got Haneno with you. Use him. Okay, Lior, just, take your time, man. It's all right. We've got another, 23 minutes to kill. I think the Banks should be on. Dion Both is playing. He's just hit that ruck. I mean, look there. A guy was down on the ground. Past what he's on the ground. Carter's playing first receiver. And we've lost the ball. 58 gone. I've seen enough. We're moving forward. Hopefully no more tries to the Blues. I hope, please. Have mercy on the Invaders. God. I have some positive news here for you all. We spent some time in their 22. Hey, hang on. Here, look at Carter. Go, Carter. We spent some time in 22. It was short-lived, and we went close to scoring a try, but it quickly fell away. Now we're back at our 22. Cuisine is doing his best to be a winger. I mean, the game is dying out here. We're over the hour mark, and there's not much going on. 42-0's the score. I'd love to see us score a try, but Just can't see it. There's a Banks. Great ball to Mayo. Oh, Mayo's carved up. He's bust through a tackle. Good work. Who's got it? It's Evans. Evans with the speed. Yes, Evans has scored. Joshua Evans. Well, I wanted to talk about a positive. I wanted to talk about how we're in their 22. Haneno's got the kicking boots, and he's nailed it as well. We've got to try against the Edinburgh Blues. I mean, this time last season we were celebrating a victory, but I mean, I know. We changed our style of play. We've become more attacking, and I mean, it's more entertaining to watch, but it's not going to work against a team like the Edinburgh Blues, who are just too good. Haneno's taken over the playmaking role quite nicely. 65 minutes gone, 42-7. We've scored a try. We're not going to get a bonus point. We can't win our lineouts. They are up to halfway, and they are attacking. Man on. Oh, thank God we made that tackle. Who's got that ball? They've still won it? Now, we need to shift. 42-7, though. 66 gone. Some more positives coming from this match. Not in blue. Uh-oh. Oh, it's locked on. Thank God. Right, let's progress. Let's get through this game and focus on next week, please. Hey, everyone, guess what? We're back towards their 22. Hey, they've knocked that on as well. But we've spent a lot of time in their 22 over the last 10 minutes. I mean, the last quarter of this game, we have been the better team by far. And look at us go. We're offloading. We're making tackles. We got advantage. 8 minutes are left on the clock. I'd like another try, please, boys. We've been down here a long time. I've been blabbing to myself about how we're going to score a try, yet nothing's happened. So you probably won't see a lot of the time that we've been in the 22 because we've just kept stuffing up. But we have 7 minutes to go. 42-7. Leor's having a bit of a run. Oh, here's Mayo. Mayo goes through. Gets it to Carter. Beats one. He'll do the rest himself. Carter's over. We've rescued something from this game. I mean, 12 is better than a donut. Yeah, I had a feeling Haneno wasn't going to hit that one. 14 or 12 or 10. It's better than a donut. So, you know, I'm fairly happy with that, what we've done. We've worked well. Back into the game. We've looked better in the second half, that's for sure. I mean, it's still 21-12, second half scoreline, if you want to read that into it. But it's advantage Invaders. 5 minutes to go. Do we want to stick with this? May as well. 4 minutes to go now. We packed down a scrum. I mean, we could do something here. We got Banks on the ball. I mean, he's no Brocky, but hey, he's done all right since coming on, to be honest. We've got 2 tries since he come on. I don't know if Brocky quite got that first try. Muhammad hasn't been himself here. He just hasn't been able to influence the game. Defensively, the Blues have been too good. They've dominated territory, possession, everything in between. Hey, that's a mistake. There's advantage that you're going to score another try. No! Oh, Muhammad! Thank you, sir. Thank you, Muhammad. We go back for the knock-on, but, I mean, I was going to talk about Mayo. That's the one. He's been superb. He's made the line breaks that led to tries. Here comes Pinar once more, and he's going to score again too. Ding bang, Pinar. I mean, you've got to be good at something to have a name like that, don't you? Because if you weren't, you'd probably not be alive. Let's be completely frank. That name is going to get you shit. But 47-12, this is a painful one. It shows the Division A in the division. I mean, we're winning by 50. Then we come up a team that pumps us by 50. Should have gone back to the core game plan for this match. I'm kind of annoyed I didn't. But as we get outnumbered out wide, wow, Jackson is away. He's got only little men chasing him. Well, little numbers, I should say, chasing him. I'd like to put this game to bed here. I don't want to get that 5-0 against us. Oh, no. Jackson has just carved us twice. Turnover? Come on, team. One last charge. Oh, no. No, no, no. Not Pinar again. No. Oh, no. Is that 5 tries he scored? 4? Oh, 52-12. That one's over. 54-12. That hurt. That really was a stinger, wasn't it? I mean, we just weren't good from the start. We weren't good through the middle. We had a little passage of probably 65 to 75. We were good. And then they scored 2 silly, easy tries out wide in that last couple of minutes. Not very happy with how we played. We played poorly, I think. How much of an easy try was that? Our stats are going to reflect that. So let's have a somber look at the stats. 54-12. I mean, we win big scores and we lose by big scores. Consistency and closeness of the division is not going to do us well. I mean, we know the Edinburgh Blues, they were a top team last season. How did they choke? I don't know. They probably played a team that played similar style to what we did last season. We made too many handling errors. Oh yeah, there we go. This is what I talked about. Possession and territory, they dominated. Now, I thought if it's not massively one-sided, I'll be surprised. And 62 and 69% going both to Edinburgh Blues. That is one-sided as you like. We missed a lot of tackles, 36 to 23, 8 tries to 2. We made a lot of handling errors. They had so many more attacking rucks. I mean, just go through the stats and you can see exactly where it went wrong. They conceded a lot more penalties, which is good. But aside from that, it was just all bad news everywhere. 5:22 in the red zone to our 25 seconds. Pinar scored 5 tackles, a turnover, 25 points. He was just ridiculously good. Player stats, well, can I be upset about this performance? 32, 34, 25, it's okay. 31, we weren't bad. Look at this. Evans a 49, a 40 for Kikuchi, 38 for Jojkovic. I mean, they're decent. I mean, they're all right. The halves are pretty average. Lior and Bondesio were shut down. Carter played very well. Hineno played very well. I thought Mayo was good, but 37 is okay. O'Neill Brown and Muhammad was decent as well. So that was Banks was 8.2 from his 20 minutes. But I don't mind those ratings. Rating-wise, we played okay, so that's all good. It's just a shame that we were so terrible against... not terrible, that we were so outdone by a good team. How did they... how did we lose? I mean, look, 13, 29 to 28. Well, these guys were really good down here. I mean, look at Pinar. Oh, Rice was 78, Pinar was 80. I mean, those two. Take them out, I guess, and they were all their points. Rice scored the first try, Pinar scored 5. That's 6 of their 8 tries right there. Is it possible that 2 players can change a game? Gravenstein had a great game too in the 60s. And you see these few mugs down here, Sliney at 58. 40 is alright on par, and Pereira had a good 57 as well. They used only 1 substitution, which was Parks, who still played alright. Outplayed by a better team. I feared this, and overall, ultimately, we were just outplayed by a better team. That is it, though. That is today's matchup. A bit of a downer, but I'm not that upset. Like I said, overall, we played alright. No one was exceptional, but scores all 30 plus, apart from a couple, was still pretty good. So, overall, not too upset about it. Brocky going off was a bit of a shame, but he had to have a crap game as well. So, let's go and say more positive. Let's have a look at some used players in today's episode, eh? We haven't looked at them yet. I do have some money in the bank now, thanks to good form leading up to this match. We still have 1 more game to catch up on, possibly 2, before we can see a full representation of the leaderboard and the ladder. So, hopefully next episode or the one after, we can have a look at that. But for today, we'll have a look at the results, and we'll scout the rest of the youth players and see what is on offer. So, let's do that now. Okay, so a bit of a downer episode today. I'm not surprised. You know, the Blues are a really, really good team, and we've improved, but we're just not at their level at all so far. So let's have a look at the other results. The Bloemfontein Gorillas, 24-21 over the Wellington Lions, who are not having a good season so far. I'm keen to see where those guys will be sitting when we can have a look at the table. So actually, we've had a couple of pretty bad losses. We normally they're quite formidable. The Bucharest Bombers put 100 on the Boston Irish. Wow. Victoria Hound Dogs, so I think we're playing soon. Took out the Brisbane Lions quite easily. Kelly Mounties, 10 points over Tokyo Strikers. Wellswind over Durban Vikings. Cardiff Claw thrashing the Venom. Manawatu Hurricanes going down to playing Riot. Toronto Talk, I should say. Big win over Burnham Blitz. Our thrashing we're not even going to look at. Busan Blues, went down to the Capitals. Okay, a close loss there for the Blues. Galway Wasps, went down to London Wasps as well. Didn't they just play before? And then I played them in... I'm a bit confused now between Wasps. Jackson Fire, who we just played and beat, got thrashed by the Munster Reds. And we got the other Munster Reds thrashing Manawatu Venom. We have the Auckland Avalanche, who I think we're playing next, getting thrashed by the South Perth Invasion. Big wins there. Excellent Blitz with another big win over this Porphyry Riot. And finally, a close one. London Stags 37, Brisbane Islanders 38. Ooh, that's a close loss, a very, very close loss. So let's wrap up the episode. Let's take a look at the youth players. I'm going to scout their core skills, and in a week or two, we'll be able to see how good these guys are. Let's check it out. A big list to go through, so let's do it. Okay, so we're sitting on 213k. Let's spend it. Let's spend it on some youth. So we can see we've got a big list of players here, all 18, of course. What we really need are big boys. We need props and that sort of thing. So I might not scout everyone here today because, well, we'll spread it out. We'll spread it out. Let's do that instead. Okay, big boys are what we want. We need props. So we're just going to unlock their skill assessments and see how good these guys are. It costs, overall, apart from doing everything, it costs about another $1,000. But, you know, I just want to see basics first. If this is no good, I'm not going to look at the rest, okay? So that's my reasoning on this. You know, let me know what you guys think about this sort of tactic. We've got a Japanese prop here. Cancel, cancel, cancel. No shining light. Okay, that's bad. That means he's only got, at best, one skill here, which isn't going to be good for us. He's 101 kilos, which is what we kind of want. What about this fellow? Defense, he's got 3-star. Do we risk it on a... Yeah, what the hell? It's only $1,000. Let's risk it on the second. What else we got down here? We've got a couple that I'm looking at already, just to make note for myself. I haven't actually put proper offers in just yet, so don't think I'm going to be offering these guys. This guy's I've taken a look at and seen they got power and space attack, so I would quite like to sign that guy. That gives me the negotiating little figure beside it, and I can keep track of who I want to look at. Other than that, though, we've got this guy, and Nicky Taylor. We're going to have a look at this guy because he is 102 kilos, good enough for a prop, and we also have this fellow here. Wow, that's why he's negotiating as well. He's really what we want. This here is exactly what we want. We have a couple of others around the 99. Defense, let's unlock his primary and see what he can do. We're looking through the rest. And to be fair, there's not really a huge amount. We want to look at second rowers here. There's a tall timber guy here. Good on the line out. Let's have a look at the second one, a 2-starer. Let's move on through. We got a 194. Let's unlock his. What else we got? Anyone in the 200s? We've got a 199. We're pending on him, okay? He's a monster, that guy. And that's about it. You know, I think that's all I'm going to do. This guy as well, because he's 190. So we're going to have a look at those guys. And I'll get you up to date with how they come in over the next couple of weeks. We'll do some more. Do some of these guys have nothing here on them whatsoever. But for today, that'll be us. A downer episode. We want to quickly get this one out of the way and move on. A little look at some bright future, maybe some youth development as well. So let me know what you thought about the episode. Let me know what you think about how we can beat the Edinburgh Blues, because they're in our division. We're going to play them again. So let me know your thoughts on that. But for today, thank you for tuning in and watching. And as always, thanks to the guys at GRM for allowing me to make the videos on their game. Be sure to get involved if you want to play. Go to globalrugbymanager.com, sign up, download the client, and have your team to play along here. I think there's only about 30, maybe even less now, teams available. So you've got to get involved if you want to do it. If you do play the game and you want to get a bit more GRM in your life, go hit up the forums. You can find that on globalrugbymanager.com as well. Get involved in that. Have your say on the forums as well. And I should see you there too. So hopefully you're all enjoying the game. Let me know how your team is going. As always, I like to see the feedback on all the other sides. But until next time, thank you for tuning and watching. Hope you've enjoyed. And as always, take care.